Hey y'all, this is Beth with Venus Odyssey, and I saw this recipe online. I wanted to try it, and then I saw that there was a Jello in July collaboration with MtnGrandma and Life in the Piedmont. So I decided, since I wanted to try this recipe anyway, and it calls for a Jello pudding mix, that I would go ahead and do the Jello collab while I'm doing it, because it's going to be using the pistachio instant Jello mix. So I will get all the ingredients together and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. I guess I'll start with the ingredients. It calls for 1 box of cake mix, but I don't use box cake mixes if I can help it. So I made my own cake mix. This calls for a yellow cake mix, so we will be adding butter to this later on in the recipe. Of course, the Jello pistachio instant pudding, and this is a soda cake, so it takes a 12-ounce can of Sprite. I couldn't find the 12-ounce ones without buying a whole case, so I just got these little the miniature ones, so you can use 2 cans of those. And the guy on the internet used 3 eggs, but I'm going to use 2 eggs because he said the soda cakes don't stay together very well, and he found adding eggs help it stay together better. So, but I'm only going to use 2 eggs. So we're going to start with our cake mix. So all of that, I think that's the equivalent of 1 box of cake mix. The Jello pudding mix, instant pistachio. I know I'm not intentionally not showing myself, but I'm not that experienced with videoing, and I don't have that good of a tripod, and I mainly wanted y'all to see what I was doing more than y'all need to see me, so I figured this was probably the best setup. So there's the instant pudding mix with the cake mix. There we go. I'm going to crack these eggs in a dish because I'm not sure about them. I want to make sure they're okay. So I'm going to take my little cup, shuffle down. Alright. Well, there's 1 egg. I got eggshell in it. Pardon the fingers, y'all, but I guess y'all don't care. You're not going to be eating it anyway. Unless you want to come over and have a piece, you're welcome. Okay, there's 1. I hope y'all can see me because I have no idea what I look like on camera. Like I said, I'm pretty new to this. Not that experienced with it. Okay, 2 eggs. I'm just going to grab my butter dish over here. Y'all probably seeing me reach all kinds of stuff. There, butter dish. I'm going to do maybe not quite half a stick of butter for the yellow cake mix. I don't use yellow food color either. So butter. Now, according to what he did in the video, he just put it all in there. Ooh, cool. 1 soda. Two sodas. All right, I'm not using a electric mixer. I'm just going to use this hand. Yes, let y'all get a little peek at it. I don't want to spill it. Okay, looking good, y'all. This looks pretty simple. I did already pre-make my glaze or icing. It's not really a frosting because I didn't make it that thick, but I pre-made that. But I'll give you the ingredients in that when we get there. Oh man, this smells good, y'all. I don't drink sodas anymore. Oh, there's actual pistachios in here. I did not know that. All right. I don't drink sodas anymore, so I seldom ever do this. And I almost never get Jello, instant Jello, stuff like that. And like I said, even with the cake mix, I was able to make my own cake mix. So I did that. I think that's pretty good. It's kind of thin, but that's what the ingredients call for. So I'm going to show you that. Can y'all see that? I can't see where the camera is. All right. I hate to pick up the tripod. I don't know if I'll get it back in the same place, but there we go. There's the cake mix. All right, I pre-did my pan. It said use a glass dish, but I only have an 8-inch that fits in my oven. So the guy did a 9x13. He said it's thinner, it works better. I don't have a glass that fits in my oven, so I'm using the metal one. So I went ahead and sprayed it with the oil, lined it with the parchment paper, and I'm going to use the parchment paper in there. And we just pour it in. And then we put it in the oven, which I did not preheat. I almost preheat everything, but I don't remember him saying it needed to be preheated. So let's go ahead and pour this in there. Oopsie. I knew if I moved my tripod, I was going to be off. See, there's the pan. Got the cake mix. I'm going to do it left-handed so y'all can see me. Maybe. Here we go. Yeah. Simple, simple. I'm going to get all that goodness out of the pan, out of the bowl. Wow, I'm not sure what to think of that. The smell of the Sprite with the pistachio. Because like I said, I don't do soda cakes. I haven't done sodas in a while. Alright, there we go. Okay. Here we go, y'all. That's it in the pan. Yes, I'm doing the toaster oven. Alright, setting you down for a moment. No, that's not the toaster oven. That's the toaster oven. Okay, in the toaster, we are going to make sure it's on bake. It's on 350, and I think he said 25 minutes. And there we go. Got it done. Alright, as soon as that's done and ready, I will be back. Okay, it went ding. I did have to add 10 minutes to it, y'all, just to let you know. It may be because it's my little toaster and not a full oven. But it was 350 and I did like 35 minutes. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, look, y'all. Look how good that looks. Oh, now we gotta wait for it to cool off. I can't wait. Alright, we're gonna let that sit and cool. And then we'll come back and do the topping. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Sorry about the tripod, y'all. It doesn't have a what do you call it, like a tilt head on it. So I can only put it straight. So I can only adjust it up or down. And I think this is about, oh, I could lower it just a little bit, maybe. Maybe. Let me get that. There we go. Okay. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, it's cooled. It's cooled enough I can put my hand on it. I was going to take it out of the pan. I don't think I am. But I do want y'all to see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, it's such a pretty color. Okay, I did skewer some holes in it. And I got the icing. It's basically half a block of cream cheese, half a cup of powdered sugar, a couple of tablespoons of milk, and a dash of vanilla. And I chopped up real fine some pistachio nuts that were already roasted. And I'm just going to pour this on top of it. So here we go. Yeah, I was going to take it out of the pan, but I don't really have a dish. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Yeah, it's not going to, unfortunately, it's probably not going to stiffen up either. But, and it's too much. I've already made it. So, I think I will, though, put it in the fridge and let it chill a little bit so that the glaze will be a little stiffer. Oh. Yep, I'm going to put it in the fridge and get it to stiffen up a little bit and then try to spread it. This is not the guy, of course, that was doing it on the video. Was using like a buttercream frosting out of a can, or out of a, you know, pre-made. And like I said, I try not to do the pre-made stuff if I can make it myself. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Alright, we're going to, I was hoping to cut this up and eat a piece, but we're going to go ahead and chill it for a little bit, and then I'll cut a piece later and taste it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe for Jello in July, and I will see y'all later. Okay, just to finish up, y'all. There's your cake. I had a little piece. Neil had a piece. And I think that's what he thought of it. It was good. Because he ate it all and he said it was good. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. It never did make it. Well, I guess it made it to the fridge. It left it out this morning. But anyway, that's it. Just wanted to come back and show you.